Well, hello everybody. This is William Kretzer, and I'm here today at Indochine with Yume Tran.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yume, it's great to get to sit down with you today.
Well, it's good that you're here.
Yeah. I'm so interested. I'm excited to meet you and get to learn more about the restaurant here. Let's start off. Tell us a little bit of something about the influence in the food that you guys prepare at the restaurant.
Okay. When I was in college, first of all, I'm Vietnamese. So when I was in college, my roommate was Thai. So I actually get to eat a lot of Thai food, a lot more so than Vietnamese food. So I kind of fell in love with Thai food. So, and then of course, when I finished college, went out to work in California, especially later on in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So I often eating a lot of Thai food all the time. So when we somehow ended up opening a restaurant, I decided that we should have a Thai restaurant, although I'm Vietnamese. So I guess for some people, I'm not as authentic. Like our food wouldn't be as authentic, but I kind of dispute about the whole authenticity of our food, right? I respect the ingredients of the food, and a lot of influence I bring to my dish have to do with my background as Vietnamese, and then of course my love for Thai food. So I would say we sort of like a Thai, Vietnamese, and I love sushi, so we have a little bit of that too. In Indochine, so.
Oh, that's neat. That's exciting, and that's a great mix, I think, of Vietnamese and Thai together. So that's exciting. Well, let's do this. What brought you to Parker?
We actually, when we moved here from the Bay Area, we bought the house sight unseen in Stonegate.
Oh.
Right. So, and then we just kind of live in Parker, and then my husband, we both were in IT. So my husband decided he wanted to open a restaurant. Don't ask me why. If I could go back 20 years ago, I probably would say to him, either you open a restaurant, then I walk out of our marriage. But of course, it worked out well. So
good.
It worked out well. So at least we didn't have to do that. But if I would have done it again, I probably restaurant wouldn't be on my top list of things to do.
Yeah.
So.
Well, how long have you guys had the restaurant open here in Parker?
January 2003 would be 20 years.
Wow.
We probably the longest one, along with, I think, June. I think it's independent restaurant. I think we the two are the longest here.
Yeah. And have you always been at this location on Main Street?
No, we used to be over right now where Portofino is.
Yeah.
Only the main room of Portofino, right? Portofino have already
really
expanded.
Little room.
The little room would only sit 19 to 21 people.
Yeah.
We started there. And we were there for 5 years.
Wow.
Until the landlord of Parker Station, David Van Lanschut, offered to take us over here and build out the brand new space. And that's what we did.
Yeah. Well, great. Well, what is it like then having the business right here on Main Street?
You know, honestly, this Main Street wasn't that hopping at all before I came over here. Not because I came over, the hopping, no.
Right.
But I think David Van Lanschut, the previous landlord of this building, did a really good job at getting with the community and do a lot of the event. You know, we did the carriage drive, right? And a bunch of other stuff. So I think it built it and bring art to the downtown area, sculpture and stuff. That was a lot of the stuff that he and I think downtown development or something like that at that time were doing. So I love it. I mean, of course, we probably in the best location, right? And we just love the fact that we've been in a really nice town. Honestly, I would be happy with almost anywhere in Parker. People in Parker are like the most amazing people. So you can be anywhere and you feel the love and the support. So
yeah, it is. It really is a great place to be. And you're right. Main Street has developed so much, and there's so many activities going on. And they do the wine walk, and they have the farmers market, and just so much to really draw the people here. And
that's very true.
Keep wonderful business like yours open and successful. Well, there's so much going on here in Parker and now on Main Street. And you know, I just want to thank you for the culture that you bring, but more importantly, the diversification in the food, right?
Yes.
That's what a small town like Parker, I know we're growing, but to have this as an option is pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, because we specialize in gluten-free, so we have brought in people from all over Colorado because it's not easy to be an Asian restaurant and do gluten-free. And we've been doing it since 2007, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, 2007.
Yeah.
So we're really well known all around Colorado for our gluten-free. And then we do things about gluten-free that most people don't do. So it do draw a lot of people into downtown. So we loved it.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, let's have a fun question here. I know you work here, you spend so much time here, but do you have a favorite dish or one that you would recommend to someone to try if they've never been here?
Well, okay, if you follow Indochine, I think social media or anything at all, or talk to your neighbor even, they would tell you plain beef cubes is one of the dish that I think that make us famous. It's a very simple dish. An inspiration of it is actually the origination of the dish is Vietnamese, but the way we do it here at Indochines are very different. We use our gluten-free sauce that we cook with, and we cook them with butter, so more like a little French way of cooking, and we keep them very simple so then it features the meat better. So we don't clutter that with a bunch of vegetables and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think that would be a really popular dish. Our summer rolls, which is the rice paper wrap.
Yeah.
A lot of places call like spring roll, whatever. We call them summer roll here, and it's really popular. Ours is very popular because we use marinated meat and marinated shrimp and some fruit. So it kind of elevates the taste a lot more than just a typical roll that you see at most Asian restaurants.
Right.
And then, of course, we recently had to create it the sake cocktail because, you know, we don't have a liquor license, a full liquor license for hard liquor, but our customers like to drink them. So we created, I used to work for a Polynesian restaurant when I was in college in Kansas City, Missouri. So I bring a lot of those memories about the drink. Not because I drink a lot of them, but I know those recipes. So I kind of adapt them to sake. Yeah. So then we have amazing drink too. So
neat.
So I think you can come in here. Our menu is kind of small, so you cannot go wrong. Almost like only like a beef cube, and then any curry is a hit. And then of course, you know, the popular item people always come here for, which is gluten-free sesame chicken. Because people people love sesame chicken, but people don't do gluten-free. So we do, and that become a very popular one too. Although I would say probably that wouldn't be my top choice, but people love them.
Well, and having those options are great. Yeah. Because that just brings a whole new specialty and a whole new group in. You're making me hungry. So I'm hearing all this.
You're going to eat later.
I know. I'm like, I got to have dinner. I'm hungry. Yeah. So, well, thank you so much for sitting down. And I'm excited to get to see some more things. And I'll show you some things. But, hey, Parker, if you haven't been out here yet, now is your time. Come out here and try some of the dishes and try some of the sake cocktails. Okay? Hope to see you here soon. Have a good one.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Hey everybody, William Kretzer here, local real estate agent. So excited to do these interviews with all of our businesses here in the area. Would love to do one with you. If you have a small business, shoot me a message and let's get you out there and get you promoted and get an interview and find out more about what it is you do. Hey, if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, I'm your guy. Give me a text today and I'll take care of you as well. Have a great one.